market, something in that mid-20s range, that KRX is not a bad unit to look at. If you haven't subscribed, you better do it now. So everybody, here is the KRX. She's a beaut. She's a good bang for your buck. Built really well, handles good, drives good. Stay tuned for the leaderboard and Gabe's time on the track. Today, guys, we're doing a little bit of a rock crawling, you know, clearance slash how your machine handles in some rock crawling areas. Obviously, we got the Pro R here. It should be great for this, but we all know, Gabe, the KRX is well known to be built well and really good for the rock crawling stuff, right?
Yeah, it's got good articulation, and the suspension is actually, for a stock machine, I think it's one of the best.
Specifically in like the rock crawling kind of climbing stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Really good for that, right?
Yep, very stable.
Very stable, keeps you level. Put them on a few inclines and kind of showcase what they can and can't do. I think this is where KRX kind of stands out a little bit more than the average unit in this area.
Maybe a little bit.
You know?
There's a lot of the drivers too, you know.
Driver makes a huge difference on a lot of stuff. So, but I see a lot of people loving their KRX when it comes to crawling and stuff like that. Shoot, I can't even climb up here without sliding myself. I hope this can. We almost both died just climbing up and down this thing.
Just walking. I don't know that I would have taken that angle. That was a ballsy angle.
Was it?
Oh yeah, you're 2 foot off the ground.
My wheel was?
Like, ooh, I probably would have panicked.
Now we got the KRX going at it. Now let's see if I can go down this without eating it. Me and Gabe already almost ate it once. Alright guys, we are going to make our own trail and climb this, which has not been climbed before, so it's gonna be very loose rock, but a nice steep hill. Might not show it very well on camera, but it's pretty steep. See, we're gonna throw the KRX on it first. She's first in line, so she's gonna do it first. Let's see what the beauty's got. Alright, Gabe's going for it. A little looser than we thought, huh?
Yeah, it is.
I knew it'd be loose, but I didn't know it'd be that loose. Give her one last hoorah for the peeps. I just about hit it. We'll see if an extra 20 grand gets you up the hill or not. had to get some speed to make it go, but I did get stuck right here, as you can see on video. I got inside to put it in low after I stopped. I didn't think I'd be able to grab traction and just climb back over it, but I did. So very happy with that. Impressive. So that was pretty cool. I really didn't think, when I stopped, did you think I was gonna be able to just slow climb it out?
No, I didn't think so, but
I didn't either. It was just for wishful thinking. I was just like, oh, we'll see. I do feel like that KRX does do good in the rock crawling. Here she is. She's a little bit beefier than your, you know, your average unit that's out there. You can see, you know, some of the stuff on here. There's some of the components just a little bit beefier than your standard like base model Razor, you know. But those that don't care about, you know, that Pro R speed or that Can-Am speed, but want a beefy built unit, this KRX is just a really good beefy built unit. Are you going to be the fastest guy in the world? No, but you're getting a great package right out of the gate, wouldn't you say, Gabe?
Oh, absolutely. And just trail riding, it's one of the most comfortable machines I've ever been on.
Is it?
Yeah. You can have an open beer. No.
It didn't even make it exhilarating. It was just too easy. Right? I mean, you weren't even like, oh no, right?
Not really, but you know.
It seems a lot worse than, looking at it, it seems a lot worse than it really is. That's what I like about, you know, Polaris doing this, you know, is now everybody else, once somebody steps their game up, now everybody else is going to follow suit. Right. So overall, Gabe, what did you think of rock crawling with the KRX and the Pro R?
Watching the Pro R, it's a massive machine. It's impressive.
That's a KRX. What are they, like 24? Is that what they are?
Yeah, about 24. Right
around 24. I mean, you can't really say, I don't think it's fair to be like, is the KRX or the Pro R better? It's a twice the price tag, right?
They're not in the same league.
They're not in the same, so it's not like, hey, what's better, guys? Get a Pro R or KRX. That's not what we're trying to get out here. And we kind of really want to showcase the KRX and what it's good for and what it's meant for, right. You know? I mean, yeah, if the Pro R's in your budget and whatnot, right? Like, go for it. You can't say that, you know, it's not a great machine when it's almost twice the price. So the KRX, though, for, I would say, a budget-friendly unit, it's a great unit. It's built really well, a little bit stronger than the average unit in that price range, right? Wouldn't Absolutely. You say? The only negative that we kind of talked about, me and you, Gabe, was just the dust circulating.
Yeah, they're known for dust intrusion, even when you're by yourself.
Yeah, just circulating in the cab, and it kind of gets in your face. So you really need goggles or a helmet that's enclosed more or less, so that it's not getting dust in your eyes. Right. But I mean, that's little stuff, right?
But then again, we're not out here to stay clean.
Yeah. I guess what would be the couple things that you would really highlight on this KRX of, you know, if someone's looking for a machine in that low to mid 20s, is there, what's the bottom?
This is the base model.
This is the base model, okay.
Now they have the ES, which is
electronic suspension.
Right, and it's got a nice dashboard, all integrated. It's more like your Dynamics.
Closer to that Dynamics setup.
Dynamics Razor.
And what's the price tag of this over that setup?
I think the ES is like 2,000 or 3,000 more.
Okay, it's about 2 or 3.
Guessing.
The suspension.
The active suspension, and it has selectable modes too. So again, I haven't driven one. I've only seen.
You haven't?
No, I haven't driven one.
Okay, I've even driven one.
You have?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I figured you had.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've drove one. Yeah, they're very. One thing I would say a KRX would be good for is roomy inside. Like if you're a bigger dude and you're not trying to be the fastest guy, and you want a little bit of room and a little bit of comfort, it's kind of a it's kind of a good area for that.
You see the distance between the seat and the firewall. They make there's an aftermarket bracket that guys that are 6'6" can put these brackets in, and the seat goes all the way back. And
oh, really?
I mean, there's big guys that can drive these.
Yeah, when I was driving it, now I feel small in every machine because I'm just 3 feet tall, but Like, I felt really, really small inside of it when I drove it.
I was impressed with the roominess of it.
Yeah.
The thing I like about the KRX is that, believe it or not, Kawasaki has an incredible warranty. Kawasaki has stood behind their product. Their approach to it, to backing their machines up, is quite impressive.
So we got Gabe's time here, and that was pretty awesome. As far as that unit goes, not being turboed and everything, and no, added juice or anything like that. He did pretty good with that. So there's his time. If you guys want to come out here, see if you can throw down, see if you can be faster, whether you have a KRX, a Can-Am, or who knows what, come out, desertsxs@gmail.com. And here is the lineup of the fastest laps times with everybody's times. See if you can come out, knock me off the top, or knock off the same guy that has a similar model as you. More than welcome to come hit me up. Love making friends with new people. Come out and play on the playground. And if you haven't subscribed, appreciate it if you would. Spread the word.